Here's MP. He's got 32 points. And the key. 55 seconds left to play it.
Back to MP. Shot clock is 13 feet away. And he saw his man might have a better look, and he found it.
Imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's the guy you have to keep.
It's the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a
Time and time again.
that is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Domrick, man. And look, now like I told y'all in my last video, man, I haven't really been playing much rec. I've been mainly playing MyCareer, and if I'm not playing career, I'm coming out here and I'm playing starting 5. Because look, I'm not trying to deal with these rec randoms at the moment. I'm just trying to play the game, learn the game, and enjoy my time. Now this starting 5 game mode, in theory, I think it's a great idea, and it's been in the game for a couple of years, but the thing that kind of turned me off from it in the past is the fact that it kind of felt like the difficulty was just way too easy, like it was on pro or rookie or something like that. And when the game is on easy mode, it's just hard for me to take it seriously from a competitive standpoint, because now that means you could be in a close game with somebody who really doesn't know what they're doing, because the game is on easy. It's easy to time your shots, bad decisions get rewarded, so it's just an overall shit show, and I don't think it's any fun. And you know the sad part about it is this year ain't much really changed, but I'd rather play this than going to play with rec randoms. But if I was in charge of gameplay in any shape or form on this game, bro, every online game mode would be at least superstar difficulty. Because I feel like once you hop online, you're competing, and if you ain't ready to compete, go play offline, get yourself right, and then come back. And yeah, I know everybody doesn't have the time to play this game 5, 8, 10 hours a day and memorize all their timings and all that, but at the same time, it's just way too much hand-holding going on for this game to be taken seriously, man. And I think that's the root cause of a lot of the gameplay issues, because look, you make the game so easy that dudes are making 7-4 centers and coming in and just shooting right over everybody and everything in the arena. And to be honest, it's not only the 7-4s. Even these guards out here, they do the same thing. And it's because the sliders are set to a point where the AI defense is damn near irrelevant. It doesn't even matter. So there's literally no defense anywhere, and it's basically a free-for-all on offense. Everybody can do whatever they want to do. And even when you tell your teammates, or you assign your defensive coverages like smother or gap, sometime they'll do it, sometime they won't, so there's no consistency there either. So it's just a couple of little things that need to be tweaked or changed up a little bit, and I feel like if that happens, bro, this would be a very playable game mode and probably one of my favorites. Because like I said, as of right now, I'm only playing this to avoid randoms in the rec. And it's a good way to grind your rep if you don't have anybody online or anybody to run with. And for the most part, if you lose, it's on you and your own decisions. So nobody's gonna sell you out here. Now I can't lie, sometimes the AI does be selling. Like I don't know what be going on, they be missing wide open. And sometimes I'll even hit the bigs in the paint wide open and they'll pump fake instead of just going up with it. But those are just things that happen on occasion, and I mean, that's just 2K, it's not a perfect game. So all I can really do is take the good with the bad and just try to enjoy myself, man. But as y'all can see in this game right here, bro, I'm going absolutely insane. I think I got all the points for my team, and it's because look, when dudes want to guard me and they're not my assignment, I take that personally. Like, you really think you can stop me? So if dudes want to check me one-on-one for the whole game, I'm gonna just ISO the whole time until they decide to switch somebody else onto me. And this is one of my earlier starting 5 games, so at this point I'm still trying to lab the game, figure the moves out, figure out what I like to go to and things like that. So to be able to lab against basically a real person and see how they react to certain things, that definitely helps a lot as well. But as y'all can see, man, this game right here was a blowout. And out of respect for the dude who actually played defense the whole game, I just let the clock run out. Now I got another gameplay for y'all, man, and in this one right here, I'm on a 6'5" point guard build that I'll be dropping real soon. But as y'all can see off the rip, it ain't looking too good for me, man. Now I'm out here with the Warriors. I'm down 10-4. But I like this team, man. We got Draymond, a mobile center. And of course, y'all know we got Steph Curry out here. And you can do a lot with Steph. You can send him off for screens, run a floppy for him. And he's damn near gonna be automatic. And when it comes to the builds that I'm using in here, y'all know I'm using these guard builds that are more geared towards offense. So I'm not gonna be, as effective when it comes to stopping somebody or playing defense. So if I come up against a demon guard in here, I'm gonna just put Jimmy Butler on him. Now, of course, I'm gonna at least attempt to play some defense. But if I can't stop somebody, bro, it is what it is. And this is a team-based mode, even though, it's me versus another user and all that. You're still controlling the team. You can still switch assignments, and all of that matters. It's all about how you strategize to ultimately get the dub. And that's why I feel like if this mode was on a slightly higher difficulty, it would be golden, bro. I'd play this shit all the time. Now, in these gameplays, y'all see I'm basically just spamming pick and rolls and isolations, and that's cool. If that's how you want to play, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But what's made this mode even more fun to play for me is I've started running plays, bro, for the whole team. Not just for me, like for my teammates, for the AIs and all of that. And just getting everybody moving, trying to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses and things like that. Makes the game a million times more fun, I'm telling y'all, bro. But as y'all can see, man, we at the top of the third quarter. We done made our way back into the game, so we only down 2 right here. Now this man's trying to guard me. I don't know why he got his hands up, but I'm gonna just drive by him real quick. Get an easy 2 right there. And y'all can see I done put Jimmy Butler on this dude, and y'all see him trying to assign him to play him tight and smother him, because he was just sitting there shooting over the AIs, man. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not about to keep looking at that for a whole game, bro. You out of your mind. So look, I got Jimmy Butler on my team. I'm gonna use him. So now we down 2 with 30 seconds left in the third quarter, and I run a floppy for Steph right here because I'm trying to get him open and get an easy trade ball. And as y'all can see, Steph gets open, but because my spacing was kind of off, he was able to help. But of course, that leaves me wide open, and y'all know I'm knocking that down. So now it's 8 seconds left in the quarter, man, and he's picking me up full court. But I get downhill, and I had to step back right there. I don't know why I didn't shoot that, but I dish it to the corner, and Draymond knocks down a trade ball, so that's even better. I'll take it. So now we up 2 at the top of the fourth, and I'm like, it's time to pull away, man. I got to get these threes up. So I call for the pick. Draymond sets a good screen right there. I get wide open, and that's an easy 3. So we get the ball back up 5, and I'm calling for another pick. Doesn't work as well that time, so I dish it to Steph, have him reset me, but now the shot clock is running low, so I'm like, you know what? Let me take 1 dribble step back, and I'm able to knock it down. Now right here, I run another floppy for Steph, but instead of just shooting the ball, he ends up going into like his go-to shot. So I call for it back. I pump fake, get the guy in the air, but y'all can see I'm trying to run off, and his body blocks me from running. So that's 2K still rewarding dudes for making bad choices on the court. And if you ask me, that should really just be a foul. Because look, I pump fake, he jumps into me, and I'm trying to run off, and he just blocks me? Nah, bro, he jumped into my body, bro. That has to be a foul. But it's whatever, man, because as y'all can see, we up 8 right now with a minute left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to hit Hartenstein on a pop right there. That's never going in. We out on a break. We're going to bring it up to 10 right here with Jimmy Butler getting an easy 2. So that's another dub right there. And I got one more gameplay for y'all, man. But look, this right here is the shit that I cannot stand playing against in here, because it's some dudes that come in here, bro, they don't even make any attempt to put the ball on the floor, none of that. They just catching and shooting right over the AIs. 2K gotta do something about this, bro, because these dudes ain't in here trying to play ball. They just in here trying to get rep by any means necessary. So they'll find every cheat, every exploit. They don't care if they ruin your time. They just trying to get their rep and go. And to be honest, I can't even blame them, bro, because it's the game that 2K put out in front of us. And for them to sit back and not patch anything gameplay related until Season 2, it's kind of crazy to me. And I'm sure they have their reasons for doing it like that, but that just means that we're going to be stuck with this bullshit for like a whole month. And if you play starting 5, you know, between the 7-4s and these dudes that just come out here and shoot over the AI because the AI don't play any defense at all, this game mode gets really unplayable at times. Now, I honestly don't know what they're going to do to fix this, because at the end of the day, these players are 7-4, so in a way, yeah, they should be able to shoot over people. And I see a lot of people talking about buffing contests And I'm telling y'all right now, if they do that, it's gonna fuck the whole game up. Especially for people who use smaller players and small guards. And because look, we've seen it in the past. We've seen it happen in past 2Ks. They'll patch the contest. The next thing you know, the ghost contests are out of control. Dudes are getting contests from a million miles away. So if you ask me, just to play it safe, I'll say leave the contest alone and just raise the difficulty across all the game modes. Now, I don't know if that's going to solve the problem, but I'm pretty sure it'll help. Because if the shooting becomes harder and there's stronger penalties for taking contested shots, you're going to see less people doing it. It's going to be more of a skill-based thing. And the gameplay is just going to make a lot more sense. It's not going to feel as cheap. But if you've been out here playing starting 5, dealing with some of this bullshit, man, let me know in the comments how you think 2K should go about fixing these issues. Because I don't see no point in having teammates if dudes can just shoot over them and they're not going to play any defense at all. But I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay, man. And as always, I appreciate all the support. If you ain't following me on Twitter, man, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. And y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up. Catch y'all in the next one.
Minute 15 left to play in the third. So the lead drills it from deep.
These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much